Hi, this is Frank Kinslow, developer of the Quantum Entrainment process, and I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce you to the gate technique. The gate technique will invite you to spend more quality time with yourself. It is a closed eyes technique that will open your eyes to finding yourself. When done regularly, it will have profound effects on every aspect of your life: mind, emotions, body, and environment. Now I'd like to talk you through your first experience of the gate technique. So find yourself a nice comfortable chair and allow yourself 15 uninterrupted minutes. Don't forget to put the cat or dog out of the room and turn off the ringer on the phone. Okay, now settle in. Sit down and close your eyes. Let's have our eyes closed and the mind not worrying about anything. Just let the mind wander wherever it wants to go. If you know some other techniques, don't do them. If you think you can help in some way by trying to be relaxed or something, don't do anything. Just let the mind wander. Wherever it goes, that's fine. Paying attention to your thoughts, just watching them pass by. And we'll do this for just a few seconds. Now listen. One of these words will stand out in your awareness more than the others. Peace, joy, unboundedness, compassion, love, infinity, light, space, humility, grace, one of these words will have been more vibrant in your consciousness than the others. Just let your awareness go back to that word and watch it, or if you hear it, just listen to it. You need do nothing else but to watch or to listen to that word. Don't interfere with it. As you watch your word, it can get faster. It can kind of fade away. It can change in many, many ways. However it changes, whatever it wants to do, you allow it to do so. You're just along for the ride. You're just watching what your word wants to do. At times, you may forget your word, and other thoughts may enter in. That's fine. As soon as you realize you're thinking other thoughts, then you just easily go back to the word and observe it. Just be the simple, innocent witness of that word. Sometimes your word may disappear altogether. and that's fine too. You don't have to make it come back. It'll come back on its own. Your word can even change into another word. That's fine. Whatever it does, let it go. Remember, you're just there to watch. You are truly just a witness. And if so, if other thoughts or noises interject, you just witness them as well. Once they come in, don't be dismayed that they're there. Don't try to fight with other thoughts or noises or sensations in your body. They're there fine. Whenever you realize that you're uncomfortable or that there's a noise going on, or you're aware of some thoughts that are not your word, then you're already on your way back to your word. That's becoming aware. That's being a witness again. And that's good. All you have to do is go back and find your word. Whenever your word is not there, you just easily come back to it. That's it. That's just how simple it is. Now, again, just let your mind easily wander wherever it wants to go. If the word stays with you, fine, but you're not interested in it now. We're about ready to come out of the gate technique, but we don't get right up. Keep the eyes closed for a couple of minutes, a minute or two. You can stretch a little bit, wiggle your fingers, take a deep breath. This will help to make the transition. And when it's time to open the eyes, just do it slowly. Okay, easily let the eyes open. You can do the gate technique for 10 or 15 or 20 minutes, 2 or 3 times a day as you like. Best is first thing in the morning and somewhere halfway through the day. And it can be done before going to bed, as long as it's not too energizing and keeps you awake. Many times you'll find just to become relaxed and slip into a very nice, nourishing sleep. Now, the words are often referred to as you feelings or you words, EU words, meaning that they're not negative words. So any word that comes up of a positive nature is fine, and that can be anywhere from those words that we mentioned, or it can be silence or stillness, peace, joy, bliss, ecstasy. Those are the you feelings. And any words that remind you of that, invoke those feelings within you. So the word is not important. What is important is your complete uninvolvement while you watch. Simply, easily be the witness of the word as it comes and goes. So, to review, as you watch your you feeling, it may change in some way. It may get bigger or louder or fade away. It could change into another you feeling or disappear altogether. Or your mind may shift to other thoughts, or you may start listening to sounds coming from around you. You may even forget that you are doing the gate technique for a while. If this happens when you realize you are not watching your you feeling, you have already started paying attention again. Just continue to watch your you feeling without interfering. Or you can gently look for another you feeling and begin the process all over again. It doesn't matter what happens as long as you purely observe, that is, that you are alert to what is unfolding before you. The thing is to watch what happens no matter what is going on. That is all you have to do. Continue the gate technique for 10 to 15 minutes. When finished, do not open your eyes quickly or jump up and start doing things right away. Keep your eyes closed. Take another minute or two to stretch and come back to the outside world slowly. Then slide easily back into your active life. Physically, you will be relaxed, possibly more relaxed than you have been in a long time. Psychologically, you will be at peace. And what did you do to get this way? Nothing. Just observe. Pay attention to what was unfolding in your mind. The gate technique teaches us to rely on nothing other than observation. What happens is quite magical. A deep healing begins without a glimmer of effort. Actually, effort of any kind is counterproductive. What the gate technique effectively does is bathe your psyche in the healing waters of self. Self knows best. When done regularly, you will experience greater energy, physically and psychologically, more relaxation, less illness, more resistance to mental and emotional stress, and improved relationships. All this is accomplished by simply paying attention. Very quickly, you will notice that you are observing more and more outside of the gate technique as you go about your daily life. The gate technique is perfect by itself, or it can be added to the beginning of other practices to enhance their effectiveness. It can be performed from 10 to 50 minutes, once or twice a day. Done daily, it will quickly establish the habit of observing in activity.